Trust me when I tell you that my makeup wasn't always this flawless and also beautiful at the get-go. Yes, I used to be that makeup artist that do makeup and my makeup looks cakey or it's going to crack at the end of the day. So in this video, if you would be patient enough to watch to the end, I'm going to be dotting the I's and crossing all the T's to how I start achieving great and beautiful flawless makeup like this. Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Olachi here. If you're seeing my channel for the first time today, my name is Olachi. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Owerri, Nigeria, and my channel is about teaching you how to achieve great makeup on yourself and on your clients. So you might want to hit the subscription button, as I'm always dropping beautiful tutorials for you guys. And also do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment and share. Thank you so much. Let's get right into the makeup. So the first thing you want to do is clean your client's face, and for this I used the baby wipes. This helps you take out residues, dirt, impurity and excess oil from the skin. After cleaning the face and making sure that the canvas is clean, the next thing you want to do is hydrate the face, because cleaning the face makes the skin a bit dry. So you want to hydrate the skin very well with a hydrating spray. After that, dry it out with a mini fan and then go in with a moisturizer. For moisturizer, I use the Blossom moisturizer. Why to hydrate the face, I actually use the Kissbeauty hydrating spray. After moisturizing and drying out with a mini fan, I went in with my sweat block because my client sweats a lot and the atmosphere in Nigeria currently is actually hot. But when applying the sweat block, you want to do this only on the T-zones on the face. I actually went in with my cotton pad to apply that on the skin, then went ahead to blend it in with my hands. If you don't do this, your makeup might likely break. So take your time and blend it in very well and then dry out with a mini fan. After that, I will go in and apply my primer, and my primer is going to help me hold my makeup and also give my foundation a good base to sit on. So apply that properly onto the skin and blend it out, then dry out with a mini fan. After applying your primer and allowing it to sit in, the next thing you want to apply is your foundation, and the foundation you should use is the foundation that matches her skin tone and undertone. If you are new to this, you can test out the foundation using the chest area of your client. This is going to help you understand her skin tone and undertone. So applying that on the skin, you want to do it with a beauty sponge. This is going to help you blend it in properly and you're not going to have any harsh lines at the end of the day. Keep watching the video, you'll see everything I'm doing in the video. If you've watched up to this point and you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please do well to hit the subscription button. Thank you so much. After blending in, the next thing you want to introduce is a concealer, and concealer is going to bring like brightness to the face, and you'll be applying the concealer under the eye area, on the forehead, the bridge of her nose and then her jaw area. And for me, I'm using a concealer shade in SMC3, and this concealer is from Yangabeauty Cosmetics. It is actually very nice, very lightweight, and it's easy to blend. So you want to take time and blend this very well. Tell your client to look up. This way you're going to fill out all the fine lines and creasing under the eye areas. So keep watching, you're going to see everything I did in the video. Take your time to blend out very well. When it comes to achieving flawless makeup and long-lasting makeup, blending cannot be overemphasized. Take your time and blend very well. Blend until you can feel your bones paining you. After blending out properly, you go ahead and set all the highlighted area. And for my setting, I'm going to be using a setting powder from Nuban Beauty setting powder in the shade Caramel, though my setting powder is in a different container. The Nuban Beauty, they actually produce it in a small container, so when it's actually in there, it's always pouring out and wasting. So I do turn it inside a bigger container that is finished, and this is my Yglam setting powder, so I had to turn it inside there. So you want to take your time and set all the highlighted area. When it comes to setting under the eye area, please make sure that your client is looking up. This way you're going to fill in all the fine lines under the eye areas, and you're going to end up with a very flawless under eye area at the end of the day. So take your time and do this very well. Next, you're going to set the whole of her face using a pressed powder, and for her I'm using the Becharm ageless powder palette. To set the whole of the face, you want to take your exact skin tone. If you're working on a client, you want to use her exact skin tone, not one shade darker, not one shade lighter. You're going to use this to set the whole of her face. Then we'll go right in to contour her face. This way you're going to bring some shadows and you're going to bring some dimension, and also sculpt her face and her neck. It's going to give her like a chiseled look. And to contour the face, you're going to use 1 to 2 shades darker than the skin tone. You can see what I'm doing in the video, so just replicate that. And the parts of the face where you are contouring will be the forehead, which is the hairline areas. You're going to also contour her cheekbone, you're going to contour her jaw area, and then you're also going to contour the bridge of her nose. You can see what I'm doing in the video. Take your time to do this, and trust me, you're going to end up with a very flawless makeup. Understand that makeup takes time, especially if you are still learning makeup, so take your time and do a very good job. Next, you're going to take out all the setting powder you have on the face and then apply pressed powder to those highlighted areas. This is going to further give you a flawless finish at the end of the day, so you want to take your time and do this. And for the highlighted area, you're going to be using a powder shade that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than her skin tone. Now it depends on you, but for this video I'm actually doing 2 shades lighter than her skin tone. And as you are also doing this, you want to be lifting the face at the same time, so you're going to have that lifted eye or lifted face effect. So take your time and do this very well. If you take your time to apply makeup on your client, trust me, you're going to end up with a very beautiful makeup. Next, I'm going to add some warmth and color to her face by applying some blush. And for blush, I'm using the Veebeauty Girls Night Out. This blush is very good. It is very pigmented. Now I want to apply that on the cheekbone and also on the bridge of the nose, and then go ahead to spray your makeup in order to give it that skin-like effect. And for this, you're going to be using a hydrating spray or a setting spray. After spraying the face, take your beauty sponge and gently dab in the setting spray into the skin. This is what does it for me. So if you can do this, trust me, you're going to end up with a flawless and long-lasting makeup. So gradually dab it into the skin while drying it out with a mini fan. Next, I went right into her eyeshadow. Starting off first, I'm going to be applying some primer to the eyes, and what I'm using for the primer is a concealer. This is going to serve as an eyeshadow base for me to hold my makeup. Then I also went on to apply some loose powder to her face, which is my setting powder from Nuban, the caramel. This is going to serve as it's going to serve as a sheet for your eyeshadow fallout, and it's also going to help sculpt her nose very well and also lift her face. You also want to reverse her contour at this point, so keep watching the video. You're going to see everything I'm doing in the video. If you've watched up to this point and you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please do well to hit the subscription button and also turn on your post notification so that you'll be notified every time we drop a new content. And also give this video a thumbs up, comment and share to your friends and family. Thank you so much. Jumping right into the eyeshadow application, I will be using my Blossom African Queen eyeshadow palette. I'll be taking some shades there to do my transition colors, so you might want to be watching this video because I'm going to be doing less talking while you see how I transition her eyes. I'm also going to apply some glitters to her eyes as well, so keep watching the video. You are going to see everything I did in the video. Thank you so much, and I hope this video helps you to achieve great and flawless makeup on yourself and on your clients as well. I'm sure at this point you all agree with me that this eyeshadow is giving everything it should give. It's so beautiful and very colorful. So take your time and do your eyeshadow application very well. After that, I went right in to do her brows. And for brows, I'll be using a Davis pencil in the shade 03 and the spoolie. You want to sweep off the brows first and then outline the brow and fill in properly. When it comes to the inner corner of the eye, you just want to stroke in an upwards direction. Just keep watching the video, you're going to see everything I'm doing in the video, and I hope it is very helpful to you as well. At this point, my client was feeling herself. She clearly was seeing herself in her phone, and you could tell that the makeup is giving, so she was just feeling herself. Right now, you go ahead and replicate the same process on the other brow. And also, you have to conceal your brow bone, though I didn't do that in this video, not because I didn't want to, but I didn't know I didn't hit my record when I was doing that. So you could only see me when I was blending out the concealer on the brow bone, so that there will be no demarcation between my transition color and then the concealer on the brow bone. After blending out the transition color and the concealer, I'm going to go ahead to sweep out the setting powder from under the eyes and from the face. This is me putting some finishing touches to her face. After that, I'm going to apply some powder to her face, that basically setting the whole of her face. Next, I'm also going to outline her waterline using a black pencil. After that, I'll go right ahead to do her lip work. So keep watching the video, you're going to see everything I'm doing in the video. Concentrate and understand the work, and I'm going to put a detailed description of all the makeup products I use in the description box, so do well to check them out. You're going to get every product I use for this beautiful makeup. Thank you so much. So when working on the lips, you want to first of all outline the lips. You can overline the lips or you can underline the lips depending on the lip size of your client. But my client has a full lip, so I'm going to be lining exactly what she has. And I'm going to be outlining with a mixture of black and brown to give me a dimmer color. After outlining, I'm going to go ahead to apply a nude shade. No, not a nude shade. I'm going to go ahead to apply an orange shade, yes, an orange shade to her lips, because she actually demanded for that orange color. So I applied it and then blend out so that there are no demarcation between the outline and then the major lip stain. Keep watching the video, you're going to see how I was able to achieve that very beautiful lip stain and also satisfy my client needs at the end of the day. See how beautiful the orange is turning out. Wow, I didn't really notice this shade on the day I did this makeup. I'm just seeing it in this video. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, so when it comes to blending out between the outline and the major eyeshadow, you want to blend between the lines. So this way you're going to have a seamless blending without each color transferring into the other area. You can see how I am doing it in the video. So take your time, and you're going to be blending this out with the tip of your brush, like the sharp edges of your brush. Sorry, you're going to use it to blend out between the lipstick and then the major lipstick and then the outline. After that, I went right ahead to spray her face so that I'm going to make her makeup look natural and also seamless and flawless. Dry that out, and I went on to apply some mascara to her eyes. This is going to further pronounce her lower lashes because it is not fixed. The upper lashes is fixed with a false lashes. So you want to apply some mascara to the lower lashes so that you're going to elongate it, and then apply some mascara to the upper lashes so that you're going to align the natural hair and then the false lashes together. Next, I went on to apply some lip gloss to her lips. This is going to further project her lips and also make it glowing. You want to apply this seamlessly. Separate it when you're applying it. Please apply on the darker shade separate from when you're applying on the lighter shade so that you don't pull in any color to the other color. Next, I went on to apply some highlighter to her face from the Revolution Highlight Palette, and I also sealed her makeup with the Seal It spray from Soopro. And this is the final looks, guys. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please do like, comment and share, and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.